In this video, we're going to talk about why it's so hard to focus on ourselves and why we struggle so much with it. We're going to talk about what it actually means to focus on ourselves. What is it? And also, I'm going to give you a simple practice that you can start today and that will really shift the way you view yourself and help you reconnect in the way you want and the way you deserve. So first, it's really important to understand why it's so hard to focus on yourself. Society's beliefs are not helping. We are told that being successful means being busy and being productive, and this is what we're always looking for. We're always looking for doing more, doing, and we forget about being. And I don't know about you, but especially in the past couple of weeks, I've struggled so much with the idea of just resting, just closing my eyes or reading a book and just being. And in today's society, we're really all the time in this wheel, the hamster wheel, that it is to be more productive and achieve more and do more and succeed more. So it's good to be aware of these beliefs, and it's your responsibility to set boundaries with these beliefs if you don't want them in your life. The second reason why it can be hard to focus on ourselves is that we have so many responsibilities. You probably have a job, you probably have a family, you have so many things to do, and it's hard to find time for ourselves when we have so many things to do every single day and it feels like we're running out of time. We don't have enough time during the day to do it all, so how can we spend time for ourselves? Another reason why it can be hard is that we are so distracted. Literally, I find it harder than ever. I don't know how you're dealing with screens, but I'm always constantly distracted. I want to do something, like literally you go on your phone and you want to send a message to someone and you just end up on Instagram. This happens to me all the time. We're so distracted, and it's like there's a competition in life to get our attention, and that can be exhausting. It takes energy and it takes time away from us to actually choose how we want to spend our time. So it's good to be aware of that. It's very important that you set boundaries. Set boundaries with people, set boundaries with your phone, with your screens, and with everything that kind of surrounds you. The thing that anchors me the most is my breath. Literally, whenever I feel something or I feel disconnected from myself or from the present moment, I come back to my breath. It's such a grounding way to get back to myself. But I just want to say that it's so okay to set boundaries with people around you. And this is something I really struggled with in the past, but it's very important because you only have 24 hours in a day. If you don't just do the bare minimum of what you have to do and then get back to yourself to ask yourself, what do I want? Then you're not fully living for yourself. And that hurts. And this is something I'm working on as well, because it's not always easy when you have a partner you love, or when you have, kids, or maybe you have animals and you have a job and you have so many responsibilities, but really work on setting boundaries and being firm in your intention. And what it actually means to focus on yourself is, in my opinion, 3 things. Firstly, ask yourself right now, what do I need? So, okay, you might be at work, you might be with your kids, you might be busy and not able to give yourself what you need in that moment, but just awareness sometimes is enough. Asking yourself, what do I need in this moment? Okay, I'm really tired, I need a nap. Okay, I haven't been out for the whole day, I need to go to the park. Or I need some love, or, I need compassion, or whatever it is. Just saying, okay, I need that. And even if you can't get it in the moment, it's really good to just tell yourself, so that you can acknowledge that part of you that really longs for time with yourself and to focus on yourself. So that's really important. The second one is to ask yourself the same question, but instead of asking right now, ask yourself for the week, the next coming week, or the next coming month. What is it that you need? And schedule it in your calendar. I really need to go to the park. I really need to rest a lot, and not only for sleeping, but just for recovering and processing everything that had happened during my day. And I'm going to schedule that. So it's really important that you ask yourself, okay, I've got this coming up, I'm going to see people on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. On Thursday, I really need a night to myself. And just scheduling it is like nobody else can book that time of your calendar because it's booked for yourself. So really do that for your week or for your month. And the third thing is to ask yourself long term, what is it that I want for my life? What kind of dreams do I want? What do I want to achieve in my personal life, in my professional life, you know, my social life? Like, you know, do I have fitness goals or whatever it is? Yesterday, I literally spent 3 hours at a cafe, literally with this, writing down, you know, what I want for my life, literally writing down all my goals. And it felt so good to be, you know, away from screens and from everything and just having some time for myself. So I have created a self-focus worksheet for you to fill out and to take some time to journal. It includes everything I've just mentioned before with the 3 questions and the 3 different levels you can work on to start focusing back on yourself and to start giving yourself the love, the time, the energy, the everything you deserve. You can download the worksheet down below in the description, and just remember that it's okay to take time for yourself. It's okay to give yourself the permission to, you know, say no to other people, to say no to events, to say no to, you know, any kind of situations or projects that you are not wanting to do fully. Or even if you're not sure, just taking a step back and connecting back to your true self and to what you really want to do. So thank you so much for watching the video. Feel free to like, leave a comment below if you've been watching until here, and share the video if you think it might help anybody. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.